everyone, I'm Tarasha. Welcome to my channel. Let's talk about some movie news and some TV show news. This one is a little bit shorter than usual, but we need to talk about it and I have some opinions about it. You guys know this. Let's go. Let's do this. So, Abbott Elementary has been renewed for a sixth season. The fact that I'm only on the fourth season, but I'm happy that it got renewed because the more I get into more episodes, I'm laughing, I'm crying, I'm just like yelling at my tablet. I enjoy the show. Quentin Brenton and Cheryl Lee Ralph. The whole cast is amazing, but those two just like hit it out the park for me. They're just amazing. And I'm happy that it got renewed for a six. I feel like we're gonna see some more shows get renewed and probably canceled. Another thing, The Boys, which is going to have their final season April 8th. Two posters came out. Both of these posters look really good. Now, you guys know, if you guys do watch The Boys is also a comic book too. I have not read the comic books of The Boys, but I've certainly just love the show in itself. Homelander could just go this way. He gets on my last nerve. That's all I gotta say. And I feel like anything could happen in these seasons. Anything could happen to a main caster. Anything could happen. And cannot wait. And I feel like that's the same concept going into the last season. Like, no one is off limits, maybe. That's what I feel like. But the next thing that we're going to talk about, which is one of the big things that I really, really want to talk about. Scary Movie 6. Now, the Wayans Brothers did the first two scary movies. The other ones in between, they didn't have anything to do with it, okay? Now, in my personal opinion, this is just my opinion, the first two are the best. Now, 6, and the fact that a lot of main casters from the first two are coming back is amazing to me, that they got everybody to come back. Now, the Wayans Brothers did White Chicks. They do so many. If you haven't seen the Wayans Brothers TV series, I would highly tell you to watch it, okay? You want laughter. You want all that. John Witherspoon plays their dad in the show. Amazing. Every time I want a good laugh, I watch that show, and it brings it every time. And I also feel that the fact that Marlon Wayans have been promoting, been like talking about their process and trying to get Scary Movie 6 up and stuff, which it comes out this summer. And he was also talking about, he made a statement that we will cancel culture, and he also said we were trying to bring back laughter, and this is about bringing back comedy the way it used to be. And I think the only way, excuse me, it got cut off right there. Only way to do that is to cancel the cancel culture. And I feel like when the first scary movie came out, when the first one came out, I was too young to watch it. Then a couple years later, I watched it, and I thought it was amazing. I feel like we've gotten to the point that no one wants to laugh no more. Or people get offended by the stuff that people say when it comes to stand-up. And my thing is, there's a reason why. I understand this world could be nuts. It could be crazy. I understand. I really, really do. Okay? And I feel like laughter is there to just zone you out of whatever you going through, whatever you seeing in the real world. You go into a comedy, stand up, and sit down and just laugh and just have fun. And I wish we could get back to that. Hopefully this movie helps that, because laughing does amazing things. I choose, and this is just my personal opinion. I choose to put on a comedy, stand-up comedy, and just laugh. Just like old comedy ones, you can find most of them, and just find like your favorite comedian, watch one of their stand-up specials, and just laugh and have fun. You know, sometimes you gotta like take yourself out of it and just laugh, giggle with your friends, your family, and just have fun. And what Marlon Wayans also said, because people have been asking for a White Chicks 2, I want to say about like 10 years now, but the fact that he said if this goes well, they could do a White Chicks 2. And hopefully that happens, because I would love to see what they would do today. And it also these are some of the movies that they're, you know what Scary Movie 6 do, Sinners is one of them, which you can see off the bat. Like, I know Weapons is one of them. It's just some amazing that they're ones that they're going to do and just bring comedy to this movie. And going back to that, to the first one, to the second one, I gotta rewatch those movies because that's just pure comedy in my. They were pushing that line, and it's okay to push that line. And I cannot wait to see what they do because Marlon Wayans, you can tell that he's like the forefront of the fact that people need to just laugh. The Wayans brothers have been around for a very long time, and they are comedy geniuses, and they. I feel like people talk about the Wayans brothers, but give them their flowers, okay? I have seen so many Wayans brother projects. They have done TV, they've done movies, they've done so many things. And I feel like give them their flowers while they're here on this earth. Okay? A lot of people don't give other people flowers until they're dead and gone. And I think that's wrong. Okay? You see their brillianceness, you see their comedy, they see that lie, and all of them is amazing. One thing about the Wayans brothers that I love, they bring other people along for the ride. Okay, there's other people that you know and love today probably have been in a Wayans brother project. What's the thing. My Wife and Kids is also a really good TV show. If you also want to laugh and have like a family oriented, type of TV show, that's a good one. Living Color is just comedy, pure comedy. If you want to see Jim Carrey and all the things that he did on that show, go and watch it if you can find it. it, I like I say, give them their flowers. And I cannot wait until they start promoting it and stuff like that, because I will heavily talk about the first two and probably do a review on both of them, because I've never done a review on those movies. I didn't have my YouTube channel yet, but I cannot wait to just dive into both of those again and just laugh completely. But I hope everyone is having a beautiful day, and you guys know over here we talk about the things that we love. I also want to remind you guys that I have an Instagram, and I also post on there. So here's my Instagram right here. I'll put it right here. And hopefully you guys go over there, check out that content. And also, if you love that content, go over there and follow me too. I see a few of you are starting to follow me over there, but someone has mentioned that does watch my content, say it, and maybe more people will gravitate to your Instagram, because I'm trying to get to 400 to 500 followers over there. So I hope everyone is having a beautiful day, and we talk about the things that we love, and have a beautiful, positive day. Bye.